Hello everyone, welcome to the channel where we provide a solution to your problem. Remember to subscribe to the bell, activate all notifications so you don't miss any new videos or tips, and we already have the members tab so you can join and you can be a beginner, Technofan or Technomaster, it depends how you want to support me. This is going to help better content for the channel, better camera, better audio, better everything now to be able to record and edit a whole day, so they will have more followed videos and they will start to support me and they will have from the advantages such as answering questions live, personal advice, or even that I make a WhatsApp group and in that group answer all your doubts at the moment. And then let's go to the video. Well, again we are with a weird fool. It is practically a video that I had already thought of. Uploading from before. I had already recorded it several times, but I have never been given the opportunity because there is always a customer watching me or something where you can't record. Well, the fault that washing machine has is that look, everything works well and all the only detail is that they have that being closing the taps, because when you open them, even if it is turned off or disconnected, well, look, it starts to put water full and full and full and full. The tub is filled. Throw all that away. Then we are going to learn to solve this failure. It is a failure that is the same in all the washing machines of all brands is the same, and we are going to proceed to disassemble. Well, for this there are two versions, one that throws some staples on this side, there are others that in the back you put the screwdriver and everything, and with that's it. This failure is already removed. It is the failure of the solenoid valves. The solenoid valves, what happens that when they then remove the filters, they either burn or are very dirty, one of two, or they do not pass or they let water pass all the time. One of the ways remain open. To corroborate that they are good or to check them, it is disconnected without light and nothing blowing into one of the inlets. If air comes out, that solenoid valve is no longer useful. Then look, well, since the cover was thrown off, we disconnect the safety and everything. Here you put a screwdriver in these locks. In those staples, look, and it is thrown away quite easily. This washing machine is disassembled quite easy. The pompadour is pulled back very quickly. Look, as soon as you open the lid and put the hand in what is the cabinet, you lift it to the front and that's it, comes out to the back. No problem. And so this washing machine is practically naked without any problem with screws or anything. Now we are going to go straight to the fault we are talking about, which are here the solenoid valves. Remember that for this you have to have your appliance disconnected, your keys closed, and we are already starting. To remove all this, obviously a little water will always fall, and all that is why you have to have the taps closed, because it can fall on something electrical and it can give you a little touch. We disconnect the solenoid valves. When we already have them disconnected, we remove the solenoid valves. They bring a quarter screw, whether the ones I put on them, if they are the same or with a base, you just have to put screws a little thicker. Look, and these are the damaged solenoid valves. These are no longer useful. You have to remove this hose too. This one is very flexible. You can bend and everything as it is removed, because only with the tweezers you run the safety with your hand so strong, and with that it comes out. Then now we are going to put new ones to see, as I tell you later, blow into either of those two nozzles and one of those two comes out. Air no longer serve, they are already open. Now we put these, we fix them with their two screws. This one has two screws, not one, and nothing else when connecting. Be careful that you do not invert the colors, one up and one down, that is, they will work for you, but what is going to happen that instead of filling cold it is going to fill hot, and vice versa. It comes out. Since we have this, we connect the hose. As I tell you, the hose still enters quite easy since it is put, because only with the tweezers. Do not move anything, just try. If you are a technician, then you already know what to do. No, but if you are not a technician, try not to move anything, because if you don't, then if you disconnect a hose, it may be that you no longer work and you disconnect this, the same thing. Then this washing machine has practically already changed. The solenoid valves is a fairly common failure, very fast. The filters never take them off. If you want to clean them, right there with a water and with a toothbrush you can clean it. Now we connect the hoses. Remember, the same as the where it says the H is hot and where it says the C. It's this cold, since many think it's the other way around, but it's not. The initials in English, well, since it's connected to put the cabinet in, you still do the same. You lift the cabinet in front, and here when you lift the lid, you just have to check that the lower parts are eyebrows at the bottom fit well in the socket. Look, so slide on the same socket and that will prevent only you when you drop it, and close it. Look, easy. Now here, take these two locks. These locks are put like this. The curved part goes forward. And it squeezes and that's it, it's easy. No there it's totally closed and everything. Now to assemble it, remember to always connect this, if not it won't work for you, which is the insurance. We already closed our lid. Well, as you remove the saws, it's quite easy. We open the faucets, and with the two faucets open we can realize that it is not throwing water as it did at the beginning, but if I put it to work I will fill it in cold water. Look, there it is. We close this one so you can see. We open the other one and in neither of the two do that wrong then and just pull him to start working full. And well, I hope you liked it. If you liked it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you until next time.